Hello, everyone in TOC Town. This is Lady Nick, your social media red guy. I have a new planner that I want to introduce to you for our summer socials. It's going to be a hectic summer for me as far as planning and scheduling real things in my personal life as well as social media, in addition to some new news that I want to share with you, not right now, but I will definitely let you know in the upcoming weeks what's going on and how you can participate in some of the adventures that we plan on creating within the season. Of course, you already know this is the Erin Condren Life Planner. It was on sale, 74% discount from Staples, and because of the hectic schedule that I want to go ahead and create some new things for the fall season, I decided to go ahead and purchase one, not only for July into the fall and December, but also to use the previous 12 month to create some content for videos. Okay, but you already know what the Erin Condren Life Planner looks like because this is the 2016 into 2017 calendar design. But what I wanted to share with you was this is the hourly. So I don't know if you had an opportunity to see it, but while looking through the videos on YouTube, I barely found any that were already highlighted, walked through the whole bit. So let me go ahead and close this off. I'm not going to walk you through the whole thing, but definitely what we're going to do as a community and what I want to offer some small business owners, and not only that, some event planners, tips and tools of the trade. Okay, so this is the color scheme of the planner, and one of the pieces of advice that I gave to my springtime planners earlier this year was to definitely select a color theme. So even though this has more, I would say, summer, a few fall colors in there, I'm still going to use this planner, for different projects that I want to do for my small business owners. So even though like in December, normally that's like the red and gold, the silvers. So that's why I said this is not typical of the American holidays, but it can definitely be used for different parties that you may be hosting throughout the year. And of course, in my case, I love pre-planning, way in advance. I'll tell you more about that later. But in addition to that, because it's not, necessarily color themed towards the American seasons, I can go ahead and use it, however I want to, which is why I purchased this one. Let me go ahead, like I said before, this is the July color scheme, which is red, white, and blue. This is a navy blue, which I think I like better. And the color for August is like a mustard, which is really nice. It's not so bright and blaring because some of the other colors that I mentioned, I really didn't care for. So I don't care for like multiple colors in the same planner. So, but for just this specific summer fall season, I decided to go ahead and utilize it for planning. Of course, October is fall season, so I'm loving that pumpkin spice color. In November is mostly Thanksgiving, but that's more like a blue Caribbean. If what do you think? It's more like a Caribbean color to me. So since I travel from the U.S. to the Caribbean, and a lot of my inspiration comes from there, that's why I said, you know what, this is for small business owners. The Saturday normally falls on the Saturday of Thanksgiving, but I gotta double check that. So that's what I'm going to use this calendar for. December is lime green, and we all know that's not typical of the American holiday, but because I'm going to use it for like projects that I've given the green light on for 2018. You know, we have a lot to schedule for that season. I was really glad for the color scheme. And last but not least, the back section has lined pages as well as a few graph pages. And then there's blank, but because of the paper is not exactly, you know, 100 weight paper, it's not like I'm going to use most of it, mostly just for highlight notes, ideas for the 2018. So I'm really liking the fact that they have not only the month at a glance, but the 4 lines underneath each month. So once an event has been booked and we start making the plans for that event, I can go ahead and start scheduling some social media post for it. Alright, and of course, you know, the stickers that always come in the back, and these are going to come in handy, especially the blank ones, and these are the flags that come with the planner. So, and just to highlight, this was, you know, deeply discounted, and I don't know if you received one as well, but it just came like this. There was no special packaging, of course, but I wanted to add that one thing I found out, I don't know if you noticed it, but the plastic bent very too easy for me. So that's what gave me a heads up that I'm not going to be taking this on the road with me. It is definitely going to be a desk calendar. So if you have any questions for me as an event planner or an administrator, you know, just let me know in the comment section down below. I really believe in a planner community that we can figure out a lot of solutions together, even if it's not necessarily an inexpensive solution, but because you tackled it, you know, in a timely manner, the budget didn't run off. So I hope you had a time to check my Patreon account. I am building a community of planners, not only paper planners, but also administrators, executive assistants. So I'd love to have you on board, you know, helping collaborate some things that we want to do here locally in Chicago. But that's it for today. You know, I'm Lady Nick, the social media red guy for TOCtown.com. I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.